This morning we will be having some fried eggs with some leftover sauce that was on some chicken and some sauerkraut. There's Fia's. And Asher will be having some egg yolk, sauerkraut, and liver. Doesn't eat the egg white. Lunch today, we're having a very simple lunch of lettuce wraps with turkey, cucumber, and some cheese. I'm just going to wrap them up like this. Dinner tonight is just a salad with chicken on it. For breakfast this morning, we're having some kale and cheesy eggs. Husband made it. Mom milk. Kids are having some pear. Asher's having just some egg yolk. There's Fia's. Is it good?
I have milk.
And you have milk. Dinner tonight is some steak and some grilled zucchini and summer squash. And that's what Asher's having too. Fia's. Breakfast this morning is a banana, kefir, blackberry, coconut oil, egg yolk smoothie. But my husband made it, so it's got a ton of banana and blackberries. That's mostly what it is. So for breakfast this morning, we're having pancakes and kefir. And Asher's having some pumpkin custard I made, but it doesn't have any sugar or maple syrup or anything. For lunch today, I'm having some leftover soup that my mom made for the kids last night. Asher's having some too, in the form of sweet potato. And Fia's not feeling lunch today. Tonight for dinner, we're just having a quick chicken and veggie curry. Super easy. For breakfast this morning, we're having pumpkin custard. Fia's having the same, and Asher's having some that doesn't have any sugar in it. For lunch, I just had some leftover curry. And then Fia and I made, these are coconut flour cupcakes, and I'm experimenting with coloring them because I want to do a rainbow party for her birthday. So this one's colored with spinach juice, this one, and these ones over here are carrot. They're supposed to be orange, but they're not that orange. And these are like blueberry and blackberry, which is supposed to be purple and blue, but it's not really that purple or blue. It's more purple, I guess. And then that was beet. Beet was supposed to be red. And that was raspberry. So anyways, experiment on. But I think I might use regular flour and try this again and see what happens. Tonight for dinner we're going to have that same curry again because it was so good. We decided to make it again. And we're all kind of sick in the house, so it's a good comfort food. And Asher's going to have some too. For breakfast this morning we're having some stuffed scrambled eggs with peppers and tomatoes and today we are having some pancakes and sun butter, and some leftover curry, and I think Fia's going to have some yogurt as a treat. Huh?
Yeah.
And Asher is eating some curry too. Since we're still all under the weather, I made this soup, which I make when we're all sick. And it tastes good, but it looks really gross. It's
looks
miso.
like chocolate milk.
Yeah. It's miso, seaweed, garlic, and reishi, and shiitake tea. It tastes pretty good, and lemon. And Asher's having some carrots. So for breakfast this morning, I'm having the rest of the leftover curry. I know we are having this a lot, but that's what I wanted. And my husband's going to have eggs, and Asher is having pear. Lunch today, we're having chocolate milkshakes, which is just raw milk, and a pear, nice pear, raw milk, raw cacao powder, 2 bananas, some coconut oil, and some almond butter. Tonight for dinner we're having grilled salmon, some kale, sauteed kale and onions from the garden, and sweet potatoes. Asher's having sweet potato. And Fia's having that. And for dessert, we're having those failed cupcakes, but they're tasty at least.